The last step in the address model is to state your solution. Most students think that once they solve the equation for x, they're done. But that's one of the tricky parts for word problems. Your goal is not to solve for x. Your goal is to answer a question. So that's what we're going to do. And don't worry, this is only so tricky because it's so simple. Again, we need to go back to our first step and clarify what the actual question is. The problem wants to know what the dimensions of Monica's old office were. Once we set up our equation and solved it, we found that x equals -15 or x equals -7. And if we remember that x was meant to represent the length of one of Monica's old office walls, and therefore all of her old office walls, then we can comfortably state that Monica's old office measured 7 feet by 7 feet. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you state your solution. Now, one last thing about stating your answer. Notice, this is a complete sentence. And I know what you're thinking, boo grammar, but here it's important when you're communicating in response to a word problem. Key features to remember are capitalize the first word, include a subject and a verb, and then of course the period at the end. Oh, and don't forget to have the actual answer. And that's it. That's the end of the address model for solving word problems. Complete the check for understanding problem and you should be ready to complete the final assessments. Congratulations, you're almost done.